Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the ins and outs about Aladdin AI Bot and how to deposit, how to do a withdrawal, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. So if you look over here, this is your dashboard. If you want to deposit, you just click deposit. You type in how you want to deposit. There's all these coins. Let's say Bitcoin. How much do you want to deposit? And it'll create a address here that you can copy, or you can take a photo of this. Very, very simple. It takes, and then you click proceed, and it will create an invoice for you. Takes probably a couple hours to show up, and once it does, then you need to make sure, once the funds are in your account, you have to go to bot services, and you have to enter those funds into one of these three bots. It's very important because the money will just stay there. You've got to put it into one of these bots, especially if it's the first time that you're getting involved. These are the bots. The Jazz bot is up to about $2,000. The Auto bot is between $2,000 and almost $8,000, which is 2% a day. And Liquidity bot is anything over $8,000. My understanding is they will be adding probably a fourth bot for more income, but that's going to be down the road. So you type in the amount and you hit activate, and it starts trading for you. There's nothing else you need to do. It's completely passive, and you'll be earning every single day. Now, if you want to do a withdrawal, I'm going to test the system here and do a withdrawal. I have already copied my USDT TRC20 address. Let me just do a $50 withdrawal. That's my address. I click withdraw, and withdrawal request sent. My understanding also is it's very quick. You'll get your withdrawals within about 4 hours. So next in line, that is how you do a withdrawal. Then bot services, that is where you go. We already went through that. When you first deposit or any other time you deposit, you have to add your deposits into your bot. Active bot, that's going to tell you the active bot that you have right here. So if you want to add funds, let's just say I sent $500 to my account and it already showed up. You can add the 500 into the auto bot as long as you have a bot going. You can't do that from the get-go because that's a $2,000 minimum that you have to have in the auto bot. Withdraw stake. Now this is cool because they allow you to withdraw stake every single day, anytime. But keep in mind, if it's the auto bot, there is a $2,000 minimum. And what this is, if you withdraw stake, you're going to get this notification. It takes up to 72 hours. If you want to proceed, hit proceed. And what will happen is your entire balance from this auto bot is going to go back to your regular balance. So it would be roughly $5,100. I would withdraw $5,100 out of the auto bot, and it would go back into my balance, and then I would restake it into the Autobot. So at any time you can pull your funds out. But to actually do a stake, if you want, because you can principal restake anytime, but it's a $5,000 minimum, meaning, let's say your active bot is going. Right now I have a $5,000, I've made $100 for one day trading already. So I have $5,100 in here. What I can do is I can withdraw all of this. So $5,100 goes into my balance, but then I would have to deposit $2,000 of my own. Once the 2,000 shows, then I can take $7,100 and put it back into the Autobot. And you can do that anytime. So if you think about it, doesn't really make much sense when you're just getting started unless you come to the table with $40,000 or $50,000, right? And then you can do that every single day. And in essence, you can you can compound every single day. So you think about it, if you're in one of the if you're in the 2.5 bot, you're making more than probably $8,000 a day if you have like 100 grand in there. Let's see, no, not quite. Let's say you had $1 million in the 2.5 bot. That's $25,000 a day that you're making. You can restake it every day and just add to your total, and now you're making 2.5% on 1,025,000. And then the next day you can, well, not necessarily the next day because it takes up to 72 hours to do that. So I wouldn't recommend doing it every day. You're going to miss out on roughly 3 days of trading if you do that. So they still haven't figured out the main strategy yet, but that's how you can withdraw your stake, and that's what that's about. Transactions, it'll show you all the transactions that your bot has done. Right here, that your system, you get your referral commission, you'll see your Autobot revenue. All of that's here in the transactions. You've got referrals, it shows all your referrals right here. And the money you've made on the referrals, all the referrals right here. Then the settings, you can change your password, change your picture right up here. Then the 2FA code, I strongly recommend doing a 2FA code. You need to enable that and get the Google Authenticator. That's super easy. I'm sure most of you guys know how to do that, but I would enable the two-factor authorization. Then down here, there's, let's see, there is more info on the company, I thought. Well, we've got, there's your referral link, but there was, again, I'm still learning this, but there is, we do have PDFs about the company, but these are the 3 bots in essence that you have, right? These are the stipulations for the 3 bots, and you need to make sure that you activate those. This is basically the back office for right now, and hopefully this will get everyone started, so you should know how to deposit and how to withdraw your funds.